This week, Vancouver had its first snowfall of the season, and it brought with it a special kind of magic. The kind of magic that brings out the child in us, a certain wonder and appreciation, and a call to play. I'd been waiting for this all season, in a way. While I don't miss the long, cold, and harsh winters of northern Canada where I grew up, I do so love snow and the soft blanket it wraps around everything. It's a timely arrival for me, as the change and newness that the snow brings during the thick of winter is a welcome boost. It reminds me that change is everywhere and everything, and the reprieve that we crave often comes when we're least expecting it, long after we've asked for it, and when we've simply had to keep chipping away at those things that we want to bring into our life. Suddenly, when we're no longer fighting the current and simply moving with nature in our own flow, then the things we wish for the most just might show up.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry February Christmas. I'm gonna try something I've never really done much before, which is the walk and talk vlog. First snowfall of the year at Vancouver, and it's so magnificent. It won't last very long because it's so temperate here. So we get a bit of snow, and then it melts in a day or two, depending on how cold it is. So yeah, it's all fluffy right now, and it'll probably be gone maybe by tomorrow. It might last a couple of days, but yeah, it's really something wonderful. And I put on my special coat to celebrate. Okay, terrifying wake-up call to reality when I'm walking with my backpack, about to set it down with my film stuff, and my dog fell into the lagoon, which I warned her to not go on the ice. You know, she does understand me usually, but she did not go in, and she fell in the ice, and I was terrified. I had to go in partially to get her. Look at that, she's fine. She's like bouncing around and totally happy. This one, where did she go? Roshi. She's chasing birds like... Roshi, what are you doing? Roshi, come here. Are you okay? So seems fine. I am terrified. That was terrifying. I actually partially went in. I just stuck one foot in. I would have went in. I mean, she's my dog. I flung off my jacket and was like about to get in the water. Oh my god. That's never happened before. I said many times to her, don't go on the ice, when she kept trying to. And she's usually pretty savvy. She's a smart dog. She's a smart creature. But she just wanted on that ice, and I hear skablunk, and there she is, like gulping to try and get back on to other ice that hadn't broken. And I flung off my jacket and then stuck my foot in and was able to... All I had to do was stick one foot in to be able to reach her. So truly crisis averted, but I would have went all the way. Like, I mean, it's my dog. I'd take a bullet for her. I would have had an full ice swim today if I had to, but holy shit, that was terrifying. Anyways, I was thinking we would go home, but she seems to be so happy bounding around. I'm pretty sure she learned her lesson about the ice. So we shall continue. Fuck. Holy shit.
In case anyone is concerned, Roshi really is fine. We played in the park a while longer, enjoying our snow day.
Gotta love Vancouver.
It was only until we actually packed up and we're heading home that I think some of the shock from our incident set in for her.